one day, and like it's not you, so that's fine.
Ranch win, Kelly's still required to pay Brandon almost
Kelly Clarkson's lawsuit against former father-in-law Narvel Blackstock is set to conclude this fall. Kelly Clarkson's nearly 3-year legal drama with her former father-in-law Narvel Blackstock's talent company will finally be coming to a close. 3 years after Blackstock, 66, and Starstruck Management Group sued the Miss Independent singer, 41, for unpaid commissions and breach of contract in September 2020, to which she countersued 2 months later, the California Labor Commissioner's office exclusively confirmed to Us Weekly on Tuesday, June 20, that the hearing is still ongoing. However, they noted that post-hearing briefs are due June 27, and that a decision will be issued in the fall.
Year-old son
of his remaining client, Blake Shelton.
4 of our anniversaries. But the great that one day, and like it's not you, so that's fine.
Ranch win,
A post-hearing brief is the last chance for both parties in a lawsuit to advocate their case based on what came out during previous hearings. The former family member's legal issues began not long after Clarkson filed for divorce from Narvel's son, Brandon Blackstock, after nearly 7 years of marriage in June 2020. That September, Starstruck, who represented the Grammy winner from 2007 to 2020, sued Clarkson, claiming she owed $1.4 million in unpaid commission for her work on The Voice and her talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show. The lawsuit also alleged that the Texas native, who shares daughter River, 9, and son Remington, 7, with Brandon, breached a verbal contract with the company negotiated by her attorney and business manager 13 years prior, and that she would owe the firm at least $5.4 million by the end of 2020.
But the great that one day, and like it's not you, so that's fine.
Ranch win, Kelly's still required to pay Brandon almost
Clarkson filed her own countersuit against Starstruck Management Group in November 2020. According to court documents obtained by People at the time, the "Since You've Been Gone" singer claimed the firm violated the California Labor Code by procuring, offering, promising, or attempting to procure employment or engagements, all without being properly licensed. Her countersuit also stated that Starstruck violated the Talent Agencies Act by ignoring legal licensing requirements, and argued that all past agreements between her and the firm, including the 13-year-old verbal agreement, should be declared void and unenforceable.
She recently dropped this video for her new holiday
5-year-old daughter River and 4-year-old son
of his remaining client, Blake Shelton.
4 of our anniversaries.
However, the company's attorney, Brian Friedman, pointed out to People in November 2020 that Clarkson's countersuit conveniently ignores the fact that Kelly had her own licensed talent agency, Creative Artists Agency, at all times. He continued, while Starstruck Management Group provided talent management services on Clarkson's behalf, it did so at all times that CAA was her agency of record. It is unfortunate that Kelly is again attempting to avoid paying commissions that are due and owing to Starstruck to try and achieve some perceived advantage in her ongoing custody and divorce proceedings.
Didn't work out. That doesn't mean it's like all ruined.
Back in 2017, Kelly opened up to ET,
who was also Kelly's manager, has made a very deliberate.
The "walk away" singer was granted primary custody of her and Brandon's 2 children in November 2020, with the producer receiving visitation rights on multiple weekends per month. Nearly 2 years later, the estranged exes settled their messy divorce battle. Per the settlement, Clarkson had to pay Brandon a one-time amount of $1.3 million, in addition to paying $45,600 per month in child support. She must also pay him $115,000 monthly in spousal support until 2024. That's how we present this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. For the support of our viewers, thank you.
Of making you feel sexy.
A month later,
According to a court filing obtained by ET, a judge had
the two decided to call it quits after they realized
That didn't work out. That doesn't mean it's like all ruined.
back in 2017, Kelly opened up to ET.